Hey, what's up? I'm Julie Bergan, and today I'm here with R3HAB.
For me now.
How are you feeling today?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Good. Chilling in beautiful Oslo.
Yeah, it's really nice here today, but it's really dark because it's the winter time. But what's your favorite time of year?
Not the winter.
No.
The
Same
winter
here.
for a little while.
Yeah.
When the holidays, then it's a nice moment, and then I'm like, let's skip to the summer.
Yeah, just like December around Christmas
Yeah.
time when it's white with snow and everything.
Exactly.
And then
skip the next 3 months.
Yeah. And I guess that your favorite is summer?
Yes.
Maybe is it because of festival season?
That's
or?
a very good point, but
Yeah.
also because I feel like people are more happy in the summer. Everyone is.
Yeah, we get the D vitamin and everything, so it makes us really happy.
It makes you shine, exactly.
Yeah. What's your favorite gig ever? Favorite show?
You know, there's not a favorite one because everyone, you know, like, but you know, like I love playing Bangkok, Tokyo, China. So I think the clubs are insane there.
People are so like nice and welcoming
and enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Like when you make a new song and you play it for the first time, it's like they go crazy. So it's very special. But I also love like Tomorrowland is amazing. So there's so many great EDC Vegas also.
Yeah.
But so
Looks
many
crazy.
Exactly.
But do you feel as well like that in Asia it's like cool to be a fan, if you know what I mean? That it's like more like socially accepted somehow.
Yeah, they're very
dedicated.
enthusiastic. Yeah, it's very interesting to see. But you also see that with the new, like with the K-pop bands and stuff, the boy bands.
Yeah.
The fans are diehard fans. You know,
Yeah.
they go to war.
Yeah, really. But what's the best collab you've ever done, or favorite? But that's a hard one.
It's a trick question.
It's a trick question because I'm here.
But without mentioning you,
Yeah.
I will say you are number one, of course. Of course, I mean by far from 1 till 10, and number 11. Number 11. I mean, my favorite remix I've ever done was the one you liked, actually, is Work, because I thought that was like a moment that I made something very interesting. So that was
Me and my friends were like obsessed with it. We always dance to it on like, every day basically, not only at parties, but every day.
It's good. And as an original record, I love my record with Verite, Trouble. I think that's a...
Verite?
Yes.
I actually I was at a writing camp with her in Stockholm like
She had a great
3
voice.
weeks ago.
Great voice.
I love it.
Yeah. No, but there's so many talented ones, but that was a very special one, because that was a transition in my career that I was like making something new, and she gave me the opportunity, so I appreciate that.
Cool. Have you ever been like starstruck when you met someone?
You know, I remember playing a show with Rihanna. I was the warmer for Rihanna, and then it was funny because there was so many security, and the dressing rooms are close to each other, and it's sort of one of the, you know, I already remixed like 5 of her songs, and she asked me to be warm up, but then we never met in real life, and then when she came to me out of herself, I was like, you know, wow, that's Rihanna. You know? Because you sort of like grow up with her, so that's funny. Yeah. But she's amazing.
I would have been, but also like I noticed that myself, I get starstruck usually not by like the biggest stars, but more like people I saw on TV when I was a kid. If you know what I mean.
Very funny because you grow up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was also when I started meeting like these. We have these television shows in Holland, and then you meet people that you've seen like from 11 years old till 20, and then you're like, huh? That's so weird.
Yeah, I think that's like, those are the moments where I'm like, I can't believe it, even though they're maybe not that big.
No,
they're just like reading the news or something like that.
Yeah, that's actually funny. Like the newsreader, it's like, oh, you're this person you see every day.
Yeah. What is or who's your like biggest inspiration when it comes to music? What's inspired you?
Wow. I don't have a particular person, but there's like trends that I sometimes get really inspired by. I actually, you know, like for example, I thought when I reached out to you to work together was your song Arigato. I thought it was very cool because it was very poppy, but it was still very dancey, and it also could work on the dance floor, and that's what inspires me when the records walk this. It's a very thin line. That's very, and I you know, I hope we nailed that in our record, but that thin line that it's like radio friendly, pop friendly, dance friendly, and festival friendly.
Yeah.
It's like very difficult. But that's what inspires me. So it's not particularly one artist, but I think Calvin Harris, for example, does it very well. in between, like pop and dance.
And also like being different, like not coming out with the same thing over and over
Exactly.
again. Like he changed his sound all the time, but it's still him.
Yes, very, very,
really cool.
very interesting.
What is your favorite thing about being on tour? And not your favorite thing, like the worst thing about being on tour.
My favorite thing is the inspiration from the energy I get from the fans and from the shows. What I hate the most is the airports. I like, oh man, like
all the waiting.
But it's so like, I feel like I should be hired to work at an airport for 3 months to reorganize to make it way more like faster structured, because it's like so much unnecessary waiting. That's like, yeah, you're like, oh, so how do you say? Not effective.
Yeah.
Efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's one thing, and the lack of sleep.
Yeah. Seriously, like I try to work without it. It can work for like 3 days. After that,
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I feel like when I do like a 5-day run on day 6.
Yeah. How much sleep do you need usually? Like what's your...
I mean, I can go with a long time on tour because the adrenaline, you know, keeps going.
Keeps you going.
But I would prefer my 6-hour minimum, 7-hour minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I prefer 8.
Yeah, but eight is like the perfect.
Yeah.
If you go like if you sleep more than that,
Yeah.
you get tired because it's
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah, but getting 8 is difficult for me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Usually,
Yeah.
unless you're traveling on a bus,
Yeah,
then
I've
it's
not done
easier.
that yet.
You should.
Because maybe we go all over.
Yeah. Are you like a light packer or a heavy traveler?
I used to be a very light packer, only carry-on, but lately, you know, I love fashion, so
Yeah.
then with fashion comes sacrifices, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them to invent that the clothes can go in a little cube and you put them on the ground and they, see?
Yeah.
Inventors watching, please make this for me. So you throw the clothes and it grows.
And also, I have another wish. If there's,
Yeah.
can someone make it possible to like teleport?
Yes.
That's what it's called.
Yeah,
That would save so much time with all the traveling.
exactly. Or a rocket, Elon Musk.
Yeah, just something faster.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you can't travel without? Like, what's your one item that you always have to have with you?
That's definitely my laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like your phone? Laptop before phone?
Laptop for sure, because I have the music
Oh, yeah.
programs on there, and I can call through Skype. So
Yeah.
we have to be
Or you
efficient.
can have FaceTime on your Mac
Yes,
as well. So.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have if we were being efficient, Mac.
Yeah. Okay. And then there's. Okay, I just have to think if I have more like of my own questions. Okay, what's your like biggest goal that you have right now that you want to achieve?
Making music that works on the dance floor, and on the radio, and on the streaming platforms all together. That magic record. I think that's very special. I think like Kygo does it very well.
Yeah.
Calvin Harris does it very well. I think that's very underestimated how difficult that is. Yeah, because it's easier to make a record that's very soft and like easy listening, but then to make it all together, it's like the perfect dish.
Yeah.
Let's hope I hope we prepared the perfect dish.
Yeah. Let's hope so.
Yeah.
That's up for you to decide. And one last question: when did you figure out that you wanted to be a DJ or a musician?
It's very simple. I was like 14, 15, school party,
Yeah.
and I was dancing, you know, the cool kids, break dancing and stuff, but then also like the girl, and then when the slow song comes on, you dance with the girl with the slow song, and then you have to be on time because the slow song comes, and you don't know how many slow songs the DJ plays, and then I finally had the girl I had a bit of a crush on, and the DJ plays a slow song, and then I finally was dancing, and then he starts to stop the slow song and plays a fast song,
No.
and I was like, this DJ.
Yeah.
This is very powerful. It's very interesting. He directs the night.
Yeah.
So that intrigued me very much because he ruined the moment for me.
Yeah. Now you can be the one ruin moments for other people.
Exactly.
That's a great plan.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for talking to me. It's
Thank
been
you.
really nice. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And check out our new song, Don't Give Up on Me Now.
Check it out. Right now!
Mwah.